I'm gonna retweet it from all my fake accounts.
Yeah, I gotta get some near posters and stuff on these walls. It's looking like
dude, for real. Like, do you like even something really simple, even like the towel or something? You know?
Yeah, I mean, I got it all right here.
Oh, there you go. There it is. Oh no, and we've lost. Oh, there we go. He's back. Cool. By the way, what's up, everyone? We are back in the trenches. We're a little bit late. Like just a casual 63 minutes late, but all good. My bad. Oh, look at that. Crypto Crack in the house was ready to go.
He's been waiting.
He's been ready for the alpha. So we're gonna see what we can uncover tonight. If you're excited to get into the trenches with us and want to show support, please retweet, or quote tweet. All the things help the stream. Let people know that we're out here and that we are live on X and on YouTube. Please, if you're on YouTube, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the like button, things like that. They all help. We got Mr. Zack in the house. We have Mr. Monza in the house. And we're going to dive a little bit into the near trenches, baby. I'm pretty excited to get into the conversation. So, but before we do, though, we're going to do a quick tribute to the Black Dragon remix. Shout out to our boy Rhyme. This was unbelievably pinned and posted by the Near Protocol account. It was like a huge moment because we just couldn't believe they posted it on their official Twitter. But we're gonna give this a listen. I think you guys should be able to hear the audio. So let me know if you can.
Dude, I don't know what to do on this one. I can't get there, man.
You got to dig deep.
Can you hear this, guys? Can you hear that?
I can hear it. It's a little quiet.
Okay, 1 second.
What I got to do to get there?
You have to unleash the dragon.
Is that any better?
Yeah, much.
Yes, okay. The dragon.
I can't unleash the dragon.
No, you have to. We have 35
this is
minutes.
The Black Dragon remix.
If we don't,
this is like the official song of Near Protocol. For anyone who's listening.
So unleash the dragon.
Unleash the dragon. Fuck. You have been.
Yeah, please pass me some of that low THC Ethereum Denver cannabis. I don't want to have another panic attack again, God forbid. Nearly 30. While she's polysuking on my bro, you dragon stacks and chain abstraction, 4 dApps top and daily active. Now pay attention, what else they paying? Fractions of a penny per transaction. Abstracted backend while other blockchains doing backflips, so they can't match the math. Vitalik couldn't even imagine that. Such a beautiful thing, moving the Bitcoin hard, yet. Been live since mainnet, even before that. Before Button Ernie and Merton Tolley, I'm rolling with the homies that brought us sharding. A new paradigm is emerging. Ask any OG, the roots run deep, to get more legendary. And I'm not talking about Megan Fox when I say we transform the industry like GPT. Keep a couple baddies with me. Stay cat calling the NBC. We're becoming the envy of Web3, the boss of interoperability. The ones that haunt the cartel's dreams. But no Infinity Stone would be complete without mentioning data ability, fast finality. Can't forget Sweat and Kai Ching. I might be off the beam, might hit up gold and hack a few schemes, might resurrect ASAC with Illumi NFT. It's another conspiracy theory from the resident luminaries, like Black Dragon's anonymity. And ain't it always so interesting what you'll find at the bottom of Pike's Peak?
So good, bro. That is so good.
That sounded so good.
Smoking on that matcha pack. Yeah, bitch.
Alright, you want me to rap? Bet that, let's put it on wax. And when I'm in APAC, just hit me on WeChat. But only if you know me like that. I've been swimming in the seas of beef, planted a few seeds in Magic Eden, allocated the rest into me. I'm walking near to a building a gateway to heaven. Oops, I meant the open web. I went from tall keys to charts doing 10x in the kitchen with the chefs, prep for the degenerates next fixed. And I've lost count of many DMs I've gotten from your enough promises. I might gamble it all like few and far. I'm so over all these charlatans and their farces. This SDK is marvelous. Me and the hedgehog might run for president. Polo Sook is 666. First order of business, tell Skidinov to burn that 25%. So we're rich. That we airdropped his wallet. Nah, for real. Like, that's 25% of total supply of all NDC. The real NDC.
We're going to Uranus.
Yo, straight up, should we pump and the NDC token after that? Should we take it back to Uranus?
I forgot that token existed. Let's check that token out, shall we? Okay, that's
No.
hilarious.
No.
What a song, bro! That was so good. Wow, I had not even thought of the NDC token, bro. It probably
Take
is
it
a
back
great
to
idea, but
Uranus. NDC baddies. People
What do, you,
forget.
what do you think is the ticker? Is the ticker NDC?
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, so here, let me share my screen. NDC. Okay, here we
Where's our boy
go.
Jay at?
Oh, look at this. We got Soos
Man.
in the house. We got Soos in the house.
There we go.
Yo,
Soos.
God.
what's
bro?
up, man?
We put up the Soos signal.
Okay, guys, now I can be loud, I can be noisy,
Oh god.
and
Finally.
I can be myself because it's 2 p.m. and I haven't slept yet. Okay.
There we go. Take
So
the
the only
safety
reason,
off. Take the safety off.
I'm jumping in because I need to do a couple of trades before I go to sleep. So let's see what you guys got so far.
Hey, if you guys have not smashed the retweet button, if you're on X, then I don't know what to tell you. And please follow these 3 epic people. Let's get into this stream, baby. We're gonna check out the NDC token. I mean, it's fair to say the token is looking not so good at all.
Oh man,
So
we shouldn't even open this one.
bro. Hold on. So, whoa, jeez.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh
Dude,
my-
You know, I will
think
give them that.
You guys.
I'll say, but I think it was like mission accomplished, right? Because it was like I think that chart
Yeah.
also coincided with the downfall of the NDC itself. So it was like as the
Yeah,
coin it was
interesting.
just kind of like they kind of both went off the cliff at the same time.
Not for real though.
So
Seriously.
R.I.P..
All
R.I.P..
It matches too. Like
Pump the
exactly.
token,
If you,
Pump
if
the
you look when it
token.
crashed,
Yeah, let's bring it
when it
back.
crashed, that's when
Bring
the
back
NDC
the
No,
baddies.
This was so tough, bro. What's insane is that I am probably one of the largest holders of the NDC baddie NFTs. I have like 30 or 40 of them, probably. Like I have so many of them. I max minted like 3 times before they ran out. I remember, and I was like, "Let's freaking go!" And they were selling like hotcakes, and I held all of them. 'Cause I was
Actually,
like,
I
"Oh,
remember. I remember
good."
when this all. It was when Near Vidya came. That's when like everybody I think just rotated into that, and then just
my dude.
never came
Right
back
about
to
those guys.
NDC.
Let's check out your video.
It's the same
Yeah,
story.
actually,
I think.
I sold all my NDC for touched. So
Yeah, that too. It was Jensen.
that was the best play I ever made,
Jensen
actually.
killed the NDC.
You think so?
I mean, it was. Yeah. was bad.
What? You think so?
Oh my.
That one looks even worse.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. That is bad.
Ooh.
This is their all time. Holy
But enough of the
smokes.
old shit, dude. Let's get into them
Oh,
AI, them new shiny AI coins. How about those?
These are just the appetizers here
No.
too.
Here's what
Next-
everyone's paying
yeah.
attention to right now, apparently.
Yeah, we're paying
It's,
attention to everything that fell apart.
guys-
Next, we're gonna be breaking down TA on Wax Chill Coin, right?
Oh, great idea. Great idea.
I actually
Guys,
pull that
so
up first. Hey,
Ducks took it. Do you want to pull that up, Monza?
yeah, you should. No, pull up chill first.
Okay, we'll do
No,
chill
no.
first.
Oh, was Duck ripping?
Duck's at 130.
It
Yeah.
did briefly. There was a bit of a FOMO wave because Ilya tweeted something. By the way,
Meteor,
you guys-
Did
Tinker,
he,
and Tinker, even though that's the same technically, but
did he
Oh,
tweeted
my.
something?
Yikes.
does that say 800?
You
You know
What?
what's the saddest story in here?
How's that even possible?
Liquidity. The liquidity.
Bro,
That's
what?
the saddest story. It's a
It
lot.
just
What's going on?
Just
here?
put that in ABG real quick.
You can't. It's locked. The liquidity is locked. You can't touch it for 60 years. Just money wasted.
Bro, this freaking ABG
Oh.
chart so
There we go.
so perfect.
Bullish.
Like this is the most beautiful chart of all time. It's just
Bullish.
so solid, nice little incline. I
At,
saw
at 10 million, I
made it.
I think higher by Creed.
Eric,
Full song.
Erica made a fat purchase somewhere in here to hold the line. And I remember being like, dang, okay, Erica's out here like chucking money at this thing. Like she's fighting for this
shit.
one. Okay. And I was like, all right, that's interesting. So
And we go back to
Oh.
the same question. Why?
mm,
I'm expecting an AI, guys, to be honest. I'm really seeing it.
yeah, over
AI
the
chat girl.
It's an AI season, you know? It's like the thing. Near push to AI as well, so we
all right,
might be
so
wrong.
what's one
but
of the AI
it's a good
tokens?
bet.
Should we take a look at Purge again?
We can always take a look
Purge,
at
Purge
Let's
is
head back into the
oh my
confessional
god,
booth.
I missed the correction. I missed the dip again.
All right, let's see what it's done in the last little bit. Okay. Look at that. Just took a slow grind up, dude. That's so insane. Man, I should have never sold. Like I made really decent profit at one point. in this thing.
33.
If I had just
It's gone
not
up. It's
sold-
gone up 3 mil since
Ooh.
our last stream.
Holy smokes. Yeah, they're well past this past previous.
Yeah,
They're just
this is
moving,
a-
bro.
this thing's a
They're
machine.
moving along.
Operator number 6 just keeps on chugging.
Is that right? Is that the name of one of these guys?
Yeah, that's who's yeah, that's the mastermind, right?
Oh, I see. Is anyone in an active trade right now? Does anyone have an open position?
I do.
What do you have it in?
I just got my my moon bag on Purge.
My swing trades or my moon bags? Which one you want?
What have you gotten into in the last 24 hours or the last 12 hours? Have you gotten into anything since the last stream, like earlier today?
And oh yeah.
Yeah?
I lost like 50 plus near on what was it? ADHD. And then
yeah, I almost got into this.
yeah, and then I made it all back from duct, basically.
Oh, ADHD
And
is starting to
now-
pump a little bit again.
And now duct
Bro,
pumped.
what is
So-
happening? Why is this token just gonna pump every time we jump on stream? It's like a
For some
token
reason.
tied to our stream.
Wait, what? Yeah, I thought this was over with.
I might
No,
grab
dude,
some.
it furiously came back, and now it's like potentially on the rise again. Actually, it depends if it can get past these levels. It really needs to get out of this range.
No, you,
If
can
it
you
keeps ranging here, it's gonna die off. But it's got to get past this part. It's got to start hanging out up here.
can you put it in the last 6 hours, kid? 6 hours time frame. Beside the 20 hour. Right.
Hmm?
No, right under the FDV. Under the FDV. Right.
I don't know if I see it, dude.
You see 5 minutes, 1 hour, 6 hours, 24 hours. Right. I don't know if my right is your right or no.
Where do we
My
go to this?
left, I guess. I think left for you it will be. I'm
Where do you want me
not
to click?
sure. But yeah.
Where do you want me to click?
Yeah. So do you see the ADHD, W near, and total supply and market cap and price?
Yeah,
All the
over here?
info on the right. Yeah. Click on the 6 hours. Down.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 hours. Okay.
Got it.
So it has 10,000. When was our last stream? 6 hours ago? More.
No, way more than 6 hours.
Okay,
like-
so in
like
the past 6
basically-
hours,
basically 12
10,
hours.
10,
or
yeah.
12 hours, right? Yeah.
yeah. So in the
I'm
basically in
dying,
the
by
last
the
6
way.
hours, it did 10,000 volume with 69 transactions. That's not bad, to be honest. Do you guys think it's gonna do a comeback?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about this token, bro. Like, I feel like I'm supposed to know something about the token. but I
Well, we
don't
pulled it
remember.
up. Yeah, well, it basically launched and cooked during the stream, and then
Yeah,
it
it
just
was cooking,
ripped
and then-
immediately.
Yep. I almost got in literally right here, and then I was like, well, it needs to get closer. It really needs to see if I want to see it blow past here. What I've seen, guys, at least from my experience in the last couple of weeks of seeing the memes, if they have this breakout and then the next one just doesn't get close and loses steam, almost never does it recover and then go. It seems like if it goes like on a tear, right? And it's on a tear and you're like, oh, this is gonna moon, and then it just loses power early, that's usually not a good sign. I usually am like, okay, and I get out. That's typically what I've been doing because it doesn't usually come back and say, okay, now I've got the energy. Like the Bulls, just like they ran out of buying power here. They were like, yeah, I'm not getting this. And so for some reason they stopped buying and it's just crashed ever since. So it might come back. So we'll see what happens. I hope I could totally see a bunch of like sadistic traders just like opposite trading everything I say just to prove me wrong, like on a live stream. But that's just kind of how I think about some of these charts.
You know, it can also go all the way down. You know, it can make like higher lows. So, but it did had a breakthrough. But
you can make good money in here, dude. Like from here to here is a good. That's a good. I mean, that's
20%. A very good money.
20%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's tons of trading opportunities. I remember one time I bought a token that it looked just like this. It crashed all the way down, and I started swing trading these like tiny little pumps, but they were like 30% pumps, and I made like a couple $1,000, I think. And I was like, okay, nice, that was good. So, anyways, I'm curious what other things we should be looking at here. Maybe we should check this out really quick.
We need to check Purge.
Oh yeah,
good call. Yeah, let's check Purge real quick. I want to see if there's anything worth looking at. I chunked 20 near into intent. But
what's the story there? What's the story there? Dude. Tell us a little bit about intent.
There's literally no thought behind it other than it had more percent progress than the other ones. And so I threw some money at it. That's pretty much my logic. When I throw these, I lucked out once on one of them and I 2x my money, I think. And then pretty sure I broke even the second time. And then I think I lost money the third time. I'm not sure. But I'm like 1 for 1 for 1. So I'm testing out the platform, I guess. I don't really know what I'm doing. But I almost threw money in Turkey, and then I came back a few hours later, and it still said 0%. And I was like,
bearish on Turkey. Now that we're Thanksgiving's in the rearview mirror, bearish on Turkey.
Good call. Do you remember? Were you guys here during the NFT run? And like holidays were a huge deal because of NFT like metas. So there'd be like the Winter Bears had like their Christmas collection coming out. It was like a huge deal. Man, dude, 2021 was crazy.
The first NFT I bought was like this Boo NFT around Halloween, and I got shitted on so fucking bad, dude. It was so bad.
Oh my god, dude, there's some terrible comments.
It was called Ghost Bros.
We got
let's see. So
best NFT trade I ever made though is an insane story. We actually got rugged, and then a year later, somehow all the mint funds in ETH got sent back, and ETH was up like 100%. So you like double your money. It was the weirdest thing ever. I don't understand how they did it.
All right, guys. So what are we thinking for plans for ABG? Do we think there's any things to be excited for? By the way, I hold a position at 1.1 million. That's when I got in last, and I think ABG is at 1.3 million. So I'm up like 20% on that. I mean, if you look at the chart and you zoom it out, it's pretty bullish. It would really have to pretty much lose all steam entirely to start to reverse and go bearish at this point. So I just figured I'll hunker down. I mean, I normally would get out of a trade at 20-30% for like at least a good chunk of it, just because I want to make sure I'm staying in profit when I'm trading beam coins. And then, but anyways, yeah. So I heard a couple people saying this was supposed to go to 5 million. So and I don't even remember who said it, but someone said like it's going to 5, and for some reason I like took that into account. But that's part of my thought process with ABG. And then my other one is just that Erica seems to be like liking it, and I don't know, people like her, and so maybe it'll just continue to go up because of that. Like if she keeps pushing
Did
it.
you pull up
So-
the chart real quick?
Yeah, I can pull it up. Yeah.
I'll give my little alpha on what I've been
That's
seeing
right.
with ABG.
There we go. What do you
So if
think?
you look
Want me to
at
zoom
the-
out or zoom in?
You can zoom in on like the last pump kind of.
See if we can isolate Soos's dumps. Maybe we can find those.
Well, no.
Guys, okay. Now
Not
I
like
can
this.
talk. Okay,
All right,
this
come on.
guy is the stealthiest agent I ever seen in my life. So he got everyone busy in Telegram talking about my dump, and that dude literally swept all his bag at all time high, and he was like, "What's up, guys? Are we still into this?" I was like, "Huh? We're all in. What with you?" He's like, "Nah, I'm out. I'm out." I was like, "Dude, when did you get out? Like no one saw you getting out, you know?" And then suddenly I wake up the next day and he was like, "Yo, Soos, man, you're trading, you're gonna sell or something?" I was like, "Nah, I'm holding my bag. I didn't swing trade it." He was like, "Okay, good, because I bought." I was like, "Dude." So listen, this guy is the stealthy one, you know? Me, at least I have two methods, okay? I have a swing trading wallet and I have a moonbag wallet. Moonbag wallet, hold my moonbag. I'm not gonna touch it. Swing trading, oh yeah, I'm gonna swing trade as much as I could to extract as much money as I could. But to be honest, from all the group, I think Zack is the smartest one with his trade.
I don't know if I go that far, but
Ma-
some things have worked out. We'll say that.
No, you're pretty smart with it. You make very good decision. I make dumb one because today I was like 120 near up in duct, and then I didn't sold, and it went to like when all crashed down, and then I sold it all up, and then I bought again. So buy high Zelo, I don't know, man, but I think Zack does a good decision in there.
I got a question for you, Soos, because I saw you were firing off about this a couple days ago. You were talking about the hot coin, right? What are get some of your thoughts on that, or the launch, or the pre-sale, pre-market? You know, you were talking about that. So what's your alpha there?
So basically, hot token, guys, is the hot wallet. It's a Telegram wallet for Near, and they support other chain now, including BNB, Ton, and all of this. So you can like bridge back and forth and stuff like that. So they are the first one who started the gamification in wallets and farming. I think back in the days, and then that's before Moon, And the basically you do tasks, you get some hot, and you upgrade your storage. It's basically how Moon work, and then you claim hot every day. So the hot wallet itself, it's pretty good because it's like if you guys open hot wallet, it's kind of like their own ecosystem. You feel like it, They have their launchpad. They launch meme coins as well in their launchpad. They launch NFTs as well. And all of this used to be able to purchase it with your hot tokens. Okay. So now there is some pictures showing hot as a pre-market trade. So basically, you just trade the token pre-market, which is before it launched. I made a mistake the last time. I didn't mean to say pre-sale. It's not a pre-sale, it's a pre-market. So you can like trade the token for hot, but hot is not yet launched. The founder hinted many times in the past few days about the hot and when it's gonna like, launch.
So I guess what would
like
be the
this.
advantage to doing that?
You just farm hot tokens.
No, to trading the pre-market.
You can get your hand early in the token before it launch.
Sure.
Yeah. And you can make some money because it's prep. But again, man, like in the pre-market, the price is insane. We are talking about $19 per hot token. For people who farmed it for a year, for example, me.
I even stopped mining some of that. Like
I stopped mine for like 6 months, and then I came back to it.
Wait. You said hot. Wait, hold on. The hot token that we've been mining in our. You're telling me that wallet hot token is going to be worth $19 each?
It's in the pre-market prep. Yes, you can expect something in the
right
range.
now?
Yeah. Where can I dump?
Can I dump these right now?
I'm not sure. It's a pre-market. I don't think you can because it's not released. You cannot claim your tokens.
Can I? I can't search right now because I've got tons of hot tokens. I think.
No. How many tokens you have?
I don't know, dude. But tons. Like I don't know. I stopped for the last few months because I think I just forgot for a while.
What is tons? Like 10, 20, 100, 200?
Hundreds, I think.
Hundreds, that means you have a big bag. Well, I have been farming it for like a year.
Ewan said you can't. It's locked.
Let me check. Actually, I have no idea how much I have.
It's locked. It's locked. You can't do anything with it.
Dude, this is like when my NBA Top Shot moments were worth $30,000, but you couldn't connect your bank account to.
Yeah, wait. Hold on. So you said we can't get into it. We can't get into our hot wallet.
You can't claim the token. There is no claiming. Your token is locked.
My wallet's like I guess it's like refreshed in Telegram or something. I've got to re-import it later, so I can't even check it. But I've got a ton because I farmed it forever with everyone else. Like I've been farming with everybody else.
I farmed it since the start, but I stopped for like 4 to 6 months. I have pretty good farming. I have like 420, 430 hot.
Nice.
Wow. Very nice.
And I have my own village, and my village have like 200.
Yeah. What by the way, what do you guys think?
Dump on his village. Dump hot on the village, right?
What do you guys think is the play for
only if you are there?
Like, who do you think is the target audience? Who do you think is bullish on hot and trading these tokens?
I don't know what's the use case of hot tokens, to be honest, but I hear that you'll be able to pay gas fees for it.
I'll say, I mean, it did seem, it's been a pretty cool on-ramp, at least for other chains. It seemed like they're really trying to market it that way, right? Where it's like easily get other chains to come into Near using Hot Wallet, I guess. And then they quested out a lot of that where it's like, hey, if you bridge here, you bridge here, you can quest that out for different hot tokens. But, at a certain point, at least, I mean, for me personally, maybe that was the wrong, I guess only time will tell if it was the right mindset or not. But I mean, to me, it's like, okay, well, what am I doing this for? Why am is this even worth doing for 0.1 hot token? Like why? I don't know. That's just kind of how I felt. It was, I did some of them, you do some of the quests, but then it's like, all right, what am I just spinning wheels here?
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, basically in the quest you have to like fully complete stuff to get like the big thing, but if you do it like per task, some of them have like 0.1 as he said and 0.3. I did the BNB task, I claimed like 4 from it, but again I said to myself 4 is like too low. But if you're looking at the price of hot in the pre-market prep, then you can kind of justify, because in the missions alone you get like 20 free hot. Basically that's what you farm a day. If you max out, you farm a day 1.2 as well hot,
Well, and that was the other thing that I always thought, because in the early days when it's like, oh my god, there's millions and millions of people like that are mining hot, and they've had like 10 million new wallets or what, there was these numbers that were being thrown out, which I'm like, okay, I don't know, is this people or just wallets that are being spun up, because anybody who has a couple different phone numbers or a couple Telegram accounts, like you could easily keep making it and mine hot from all your burner phones too, but again, I think it comes back to it. Was that worth it or not? But I guess only time will tell.
I think Hot did pretty good job, to be honest.
Yeah.
So far. Maybe. Sure. Yeah. But listen, I think hot tokens are gonna be like, it depends on what's the use case of it really. What kind of like, the tokenomics, what you can do with it, what you can buy with it. Can you pay if you can pay a bridge fees with it, I think that's pretty solid use case. because basically you can bridge your token for free. You know, I use Meteor wallet for bridging to Solana. I had to bridge today to get the Dex Trainer for Nico, right? And then it was pretty smooth, pretty good, and it's cheap. I end up paying like $8 or $7 as a fee for the bridge and the swap, all in all, you know, which is, I think it's cheap. But imagine if you didn't have to do that, because you're gonna pay the gas with like Moon or you know, or Hot, which a token that you accumulated through the year of using the wallet. So that's also pretty solid. You know,
yeah, and in that case, it makes
future
sense, right? Because I think that's where some people end up having difficulty is somebody who's never been to Near before, and you spin up a wallet, right? Let's just say, and then immediately you can't do anything unless because you need it for gas, and then you're like, okay, well, now what do I have to do? I have to buy something from an exchange, send it over. So yeah, no, in that sense, it would be a good way to just kind of start out without needing to buy gas if you kind of already mine the fuel, right? I guess that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does. It does actually. And listen, I'm really excited to see. You guys remember before? I don't know. Back in the days, we used my Near wallet. I mean, that was like our solid option, you know. And now you have like
garbage.
Even the not my Near wallet, the OG before it got disconnected, discontinued. The Near.org, I think the wallet was, but my Near wallet is basically a copy paste. Now we have a lot of wallets actually. I think Cinder wallet, is it Cinder or Nightly? I can't remember, that support Near as well. I like it. The only thing I don't like it shows all your balances in a weird way, so it's kind of like confuse me a bit. But hey, I think TG wallets, something a lot of people did not want to plug their wallet into their Telegram. They were scared about it, and it turns out to be pretty good, you know.
Sure.
I mean, I remember so hot wallet used to be in the phone, right? It used to be an app wallet, and it's called Here Wallet. And then the team developed the TG wallet and ended up everyone switching to it, you know, and everyone stopped using the phone wallet. I still believe Here Wallet is the best wallet I use.
I don't know. I'm a Meteor maxi. Meteor wallet maxi here.
Has anyone
Meteor
bought...
didn't have an Meteor didn't have they didn't have app wallet, right? Play Store and
yeah, it was like web based, right? It was you used it web based.
Oh, the web based.
Now you can use the TG, obviously, but
yeah, TG makes sense. Easier.
Soos, have you bought Juicy Lucy?
Oh no.
Mario tweeted, "Your attention span is too short if you're already selling the purple coin, even though I bought a huge bag." NFA.
So what does he mean? We buy it?
There is JLU. It's at 64K market cap right now.
Are you shilling your bag to me, basically?
No, I don't own any of this. I don't own any of this token. I own zero.
The bird, the bird chart looks really good. It's just like higher lows.
Pull up the Juicy Lucy chart, Cade.
Slightly higher highs. Which one is it?
JLU. I have no idea what this is. I just saw this Odin tweet from 7 hours ago. Or from like 12 hours ago. Oh, wait, no.
It pumped, I think, when it pumped a bit, yeah.
Kingwin, we're only hosting this show to bring people in for exit liquidity. That's the whole purpose of the stream here. This is like leading the sheep to slaughter.
Yep.
Shout out to Kingwin, by the way. Solid man. He works with Nico. Basically, my hand-to-hand guy operation daily. I cannot function without him, to be honest, and Nico much. But I can't read the chat, by the way, guys. I don't know if you. I did not
over
switch
there on
to
the
comments.
Get in there.
Oh yeah.
Get in there, yeah. Big Juicy Lucy guy.
Yeah, so this token does not really interest me, only because of the drop off from the 24-hour to the 6-hour. in the amount of volume, and then the last hour literally zero. So there's nothing going on.
$2 in volume.
One buy. Yeah.
Dude, Odin thinks it's gonna be fun.
That was
Someone get
Monza.
$2.
That one buy Monza. That was your
Oh my
burner.
gosh, $2
while we're on
Monza?
stream.
That's it.
Guys, you don't know what will happen though. It can go like freaking insane.
Hey,
No,
Soos-
we
Soos said
saw
he
that
wanted to
happening
buy
with
some
Duck
new
today.
coins. He said he wanted some new coins to buy. Here he goes, Juicy Lucy.
Yeah.
Bang.
Don't buy this, guys.
I am legit. Okay, guys. I DCA'd ABG yesterday hard. Okay, I throw 100 near every dip on it, and I made pretty good return on it so far.
Holy shit.
What's that?
Sweat token? Dude, it has 336,000 liquidity, but $176 million market cap. Crazy. But look at that. Look at the... Looks good. All-time high is 1 cent.
Are you guys like trading sweat? I mean, I use the app.
So if the movement economy takes, Sweat Economy's token will go crazy. I think it's not a bad idea to buy some here. Because if this takes, it becomes one of those like plays where this could go into the billions. Only if it takes. If it doesn't take it, it won't, obviously. But if it does, this could send, as far as the token goes. So it's probably not a bad idea to load up, just kind of like a moon bag type of thing. That's kind of the play. It's like if the movement economy becomes a thing where companies want to buy your data and Sweat Economy's got enough data to where you benefit greatly, then Sweat Economy could run, but it just depends. I don't hold me right now, but all right.
It depends.
Are you guys still trading MCN? Are you guys still in MCN?
I never went into it. Thank God.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. And Monza was calling me, wake up. There's a new token, wake up.
This is your...
I never shelled it, bro.
Monza, or Soos, this is your next purchase, bro. This is your next purchase.
Brutal.
Come on.
Are you guys trying to save your rugged coin on my bags or what?
Come on, bro. Just help us out. Come on.
From the look on Menza face, I know he lost big bag there.
That's my big L of since
we need
Soos
to be this guy.
My one L, but
Soos,
I got it.
Just
back.
Give us a quick purchase real quick so we can get our liquidity out, please.
Hey, it's not just me. Crypto, they all got.
Yeah, we need to hear. Sound off in the comments. Here. Let's hear your MCN horror stories.
Dude, I think everybody got wrecked. Here we go. Look at this. Oh goodness gracious.
Somebody had to have done something
ripping again.
Oh no.
Lost money on MCN.
I lost.
Yeah, MCN support group here. Let's hear it.
MCN. I literally went to sleep with my computer open with full intent to finish trading and pull out if I didn't feel like we were going to have a big movement positively. And I fell asleep and I woke up to my token being 75% down. And I woke up and I was like, wow, I had a pretty decent chunk of money in there. That is really too bad. So yeah, too bad. But made good money in other coins, so we'll be all right. But MCN, not so much. And it looks like other people got wrecked. Soos, how much money did you make on MCN?
Looks like
I didn't trade it.
Starting to get into Duct again. It's just started to rip.
Is Duct is running?
Well,
again?
I think Escobar is tweeting about it from the Nico Twitter. So.
Escobar.
I just don't.
I don't know. See, this is the thing. I don't know what's going on, but like Meteor Wallet hasn't been tweeting out the other meme coins, right? So the fact that they tweeted this ticker on the Meteor account, the Tinker account, and
it's not a bad idea to get on the. It's not a bad idea to get on the good side of the Mother of Dragons.
Yeah. Ref, I think Ref commented on it. It was just a lot more action from like big players. What I watched. Yeah. Or Jay called it out that Web3 hedge bought a big bag on a dip and he kept buying on the way up. So and then Meteor tweeted some shit about it. So I was like, well,
what was the deal? What does anybody know? Like what's the origin story here? Like why is it? What's with duct tape? Like What's the
Elliot
connection?
tweeted a Thanksgiving with that type of picture, and I think Skytonet. I can't spell his name. I'm sorry if I'm spelling your name wrong. He made it. I think something like this, and it launched, and people bought, and then suddenly some guy in a wallet just dumped it all the way to the ground, and then took off like literally. But yeah, exciting announcement.
What was the announcement?
Oh, so it's, all I saw with Duck
Sorry,
was
no free
Ilya.
promos here near Cat. Sorry. Keep
All I
it
saw
moving.
was Ilya posting the picture of the turkey with the duct tape on it, and then Meteor and the Tinker account commented or quote tweeted it, and then we saw Web3 Hedge buying at the same time. So we're like, that's all I have.
So yeah, basically you're bullish on Duck.
I know. I mean, at this price, I don't know. Like, I already made my bag, and I just have a moon bag now. So I don't know. I'm just waiting to see what happens on it right now, to be honest.
Dude, I'm so glad someone took this meme and used it again.
Pamp it. There it is.
Very nice. So, by the way, if you're watching
Isn't
this stream, retweet the stream. If you're listening, if you're watching, retweet the stream. Appreciate all of you. Let me jump over here. So Duct is doing okay right now. Chilling. In the last hour has had a decent amount of volume for a token.
I will tell you how I will get in.
Around here.
I will tell you how I will get into Duct, man. I will get into it. I will set up a trigger trades. Shout out to Slime, but yeah, in the bot, since that bot can do that. So I'll put a trigger buys in certain levels, and if it went to it, I'll go. I'll throw 100 near for experiment.
Daddy Soos.
But if what? What about what?
What's up, Zack?
I didn't know if we had checked back in on Bulla. I know we were.
Let's do it.
We were in there, and
dude, Bulla was waiting for you guys, and then Monza bought in the stream, right?
And then I sold.
Yeah. Wait, Monza bought in the stream and sold. I went there, and they were like, "Monza is here, Monza bought," and then I was like. And then they posted a screenshot. What the fuck, Monza?
We got raided by the whole Bulla marketing team was all up in our last stream. So they came in hot.
They did, bro.
Type 5 near that I sold ended up going into Duct and making me a nice little chunk. So sorry, Bulla. But now I got more liquidity to not buy more with later.
I sold my Duck at a loss. I kept DCAing until I put like 120 or 140 near. And then I start DCAing selling. And then I ended up getting out with like $75 loss. And then I saw the tweet. And then I jumped back in with like 15 here. So that's the thing when you're trading meme coins also. Like, you need to be in the fly, like react fast, like. Buy, sell, get in, get out.
That's where I think the bots are really helpful.
Every single time I go into the chat, there's another message from Soos. She's like, "Fuck, man, I lost another 50 near."
It's like, bro, are you just retweeting your old? He's like retweeting the greatest hits over and over again.
It's killing me, bro. It's so funny. Oh my god.
But no, it's because I was blamed for dumping it, man. You will have a Jay coming in. He will say, "Dude, you dump on me." Then Monza will come and he's like, "Dude, I was to pull out and then you dumped the price I wanted to pull out." And I was like, "Guys, I did not sell." And I will show them my PNL. I will show them how much I lost. I was like, I am losing, okay? And I ended up one time I wanted to leave, but I didn't want to sell because I don't want Monza to tell me, okay, so I called Monza, leave so I can sell, man, exit and buy back, But yeah. We had a pretty hard night, guys. It's 2:15 here. I'm still awake, but I traded Monza and the guys for like
15 p.m. right? It's p.m. right? Of course you're awake.
I haven't slept since yesterday.
Well, yeah.
So
Baby.
Jay,
Haven't slept in like 30 hours.
It looks
I don't
like
know
Jay
why-
has
why do we need
figured out
baby
the
stuff?
name for MCN stands for my cash nosedived. Sounds just about right there.
Facts.
Someone says, Crypto Crackster says, Soos is about to full send into Duct. Probably, yeah. He's not
Confirmed?
sharing his screen, so
Confirmed?
I imagine he's
Yeah.
probably buying into these tokens as we speak. It makes sense.
Yeah, keep
Monza,
your
what
eyes
are you
Know my
thinking?
wallet.
Monza, what are you thinking about over there, bro? You've been quiet.
Man, I'm just looking at these coins. I'm waiting for
Which
I
ones?
think we need to put out the single signal over on ABG. Put the bat signal out for Mr. Single. I think it's time he puts on another little show. It's been too long.
Yeah,
It's been like 12 hours since I've
let's check
playing.
out. Let's check this out.
Oh.
What,
I wish
Zach?
can somebody please anybody please in the comments if you know the story here. It's been driving me nuts so it's Asian girl boss, right? But then the ticker is ABG. So is that just like an honest typo or what's going on?
So
like we need to know what's going on
there's
with the BGGB situation.
There's a ticker on Soul, I believe, that's like Asian baby girl.
Yeah,
it's just
that
a
I saw
bunch
that
of,
come
like,
up right there. Yeah.
attractive Asian ladies. And so I think it's just a play off of that. So it's like the same ticker. So it comes up in searches, is what I took from it. Erica also, she commented something on Twitter about that. I don't remember exactly what she said, but I'll look for it.
Yeah, let's get
IT.
IT.
It's actually a really good idea to be keeping up with Erica's Twitter as this is going. So I feel like that's where like little bits of alpha can be leaked.
If you check her comments, yeah, she has been bull posting ABG in the comments.
We're just like stalking Erica on stream. Sorry. Yeah, like imagine like Ilya jumps in the group chat. He's like, "Yo, quit looking at my girl."
Bro, I know. In fact, Monza's biggest bag is ABG.
Oh,
so
for
I know
sure,
he's consistently in in
there we go. Look at
Twitter
this.
checking for the news.
That's a full show right there.
AGB.
That is a full show.
Miss
Erica King.
That was it right there. Okay, that was it. That's the one where
like
she was talking about the difference in
looks
the.
like the MC. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Go to
she
the
said
Elon
ABG
reply.
equals AGB. She was talking about the mix-up in the letters there.
Yeah.
I see. Interesting. Okay.
I mean, Agent Boss Gear, Agent Gear Boss doesn't both work.
And by the way, for people who are watching, this is Ilya, the co-founder of Near. This is his lady, and she put out a tweet, and it took off, and a meme coin came out of it, and now we're trading it. So,
I know.
So that's
Kid, you said you were trading Shrek, right? You were getting into Shrek token.
I got into it in the
In your
meme
swamp?
cooking, but then it like took off and like didn't pump at all, and I was like, I'll just see what happens. Then nothing happened, and I was like, I guess I'll just sell. So nothing happened.
No, I bought a token earlier in the stream, and I don't remember what it was, and I can't find it in my wallet. It's not showing up.
Why does everyone? Why is it that Soos always specifically gets called out for people copy trading him specifically? Like 4 other people on the stream, and like it's always Soos being called out to be the person they copy trade. Soos, I agree with Crypto Crackster. Like whatever you do, copy trade Soos. You will not make a.
You know what,
that
guys?
would be the best decision to make.
Okay, you know what? You can actually copy it. Okay, my wallet is doxed to our group, right? The 10 bad guys. So you can basically, guys, and try to copy trade me. I don't suggest it because today I got wrecked, but I still managed to get out with like profit. So.
Did you?
Yeah, I got.
Like... What?
That laugh is he's the one who won the whole profit there, man. Zack.
Dude, Zack's he's just
big Shrek
he's trading against us, bro. He's got the rich person laugh. He's got like the I'm making bags
man,
on
Zack,
top of you right now laugh.
Dude, Zack doesn't tell you what he's trading. Like Zack doesn't say
I
anything.
know.
And
Dude, he's stealth mode.
he
I'm
read
telling
the
you, he's
chat.
stealth
He's
mode.
so stealth, man. He read the chat and then he decide based on
He
what you're
never
gonna
really
do.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. He's like, oh, so
You
sold.
can't
Okay.
even. I don't even know his
Perfect.
wallet, man. I really don't
Dude,
know his wallet.
nobody
Zack,
knows.
dox your
Nobody
wallet in the
knows.
TG, man.
Maybe one day. Maybe
It's
we
not gonna
will.
happen.
I don't want to
It's
get.
not
I don't
gonna
want to
happen.
get front run.
Dude, I wish I could. I need to do on one of my streams. I want to sell. I have like 150 .near addresses, and I've got some really good ones. Like some where I'm like, if near really takes off, like this could actually be worth some money. So I'd like to figure out a way to like bring exposure to that ecosystem of the .near things and see if we can get a bit of a marketplace going for that. Because I've got a ton. I know a lot of people have collected those. Like Noah has collected hundreds of them.
Here we go.
You know, Noah sold the highest account on there.
What did you sell?
He sold the highest domain. He have the highest domain sale. And Nimsky
What did
or
you sell?
Nimsky. It's I really forgot. Let's go to Nimsky. I'll find it. It's literally sitting there.
Do you
Fair
wanna share
play.
your screen?
Noah been. Wait, let me just. Yeah, I'll share screen.
Oh my god!
I can't.
I'm dead, dude.
I can't. I don't know if Noah
Crackster
wants me
says-
to dox him.
He says, because I've already been following Monza, so I got to diversify. So he's diversified between Soos and Monza's investments. I'm so dead. Tarag
You follow
says,
Monza.
Wait, real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Seth.
What's the
So
skinny on Shih Tzu?
what's the skinny on Shih Tzu?
Bullish.
Anyone have the skinny on Shih Tzu?
I mean, I don't know. I guess what he wants specifically, but I mean, overall, I mean, it's a project I would certainly be investing in, right? I mean, they got a lot of things going on. These guys do nothing but build, head down, building, grinding, you know, bleeding near, right? It's just, they're guys that are just, they're committed to the craft, right? It's the love of the game. They kept building for the love of the game, and now it's kind of coming back around full circle and starting to work out. So I guess that's my skinny on Shih Tzu.
I think the big alpha that I keep hearing is buybacks.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Right.
That seems to be the point that they're trying.
Yeah, I mean, I know that they do validate it, right? They're a validator that you can stake with them, and then you get meme coins emitted. That you get like the emissions of meme coins from the validator rewards. So, and then a lot.
They have two. They have, yeah.
Right. I know that they have an NFT, NFTs too that you can stake, which then it kind of boosts up your rewards for everything else. So yeah, no, love the Shih Tzu guys. They are nothing but, like I said, they're committed to the eco. So they just kind of keep grinding, keep building.
Yep.
Yeah, Shih Tzu have done really solid build. You know, creating meme cooking is the biggest, and there is like there is two validator for them. So one for shitcoins, I think they call it something like this, and one for standard
Dog
near,
shit.
and both of them
You get dog shit.
dog shit, yeah, dog shit. So you get a bag of dog shit, and it's basically have a lot of shit coins on it. In returns, you don't get near, okay, as profit. You get a bag of dog shit, okay,
and then you burn it.
So I like the naming there. So yeah, so they have a different revenue stream, and that's actually a really good business model, you know, to have a profitable business model, because you want the company like to keep going, you know. I mean, companies or companies at the start need some help from the foundation, but at the end you got to find a stream for your business model to work, you know. So yeah, couple validators. I actually unstaked all my stake near to stake with Shih Tzu, okay, and I went to redacted by that time. So I was busy to stake because I need to plug my hardware wallet, and then purge drop, and I use it all for purge, and then good thing it was unlocked, or I wouldn't have enough to like get a good bag and purge. you know. So that's one of the things. But yeah,
True.
maybe I don't know. It's I kind of faded the Shih Tzu at the start, to be honest. But
Monza did
they're
too. He
solid team.
confessed to that sin, and
I did, and somebody fucking tagged. They sent me the transaction of it saying Monza.near quote. I faded Shih Tzu for years, and it was literally the transaction. And then they tagged Mario in it, and we're like,
Yeah.
Mario, you see this?
The worst part is not like sending you the screenshot. The worst part is tagging Mario.
That's
But
crazy.
yeah, I was like, dude, I literally confessed. I said,
That is
I buy Shih Tzu
crazy.
every
snitching,
day
like
now.
just straight up snitching,
Bro,
like just
the
saying.
AI had no respect for the patient.
I thought that's the thing. I thought
Yeah.
confessionals were supposed to be
Yeah.
confidential, right?
What
like
the
there's
heck,
supposed to
bro?
be some level of confidentiality,
our-
Father.
Just
Our
use a
confessions
burner
are getting
wallet,
live
man.
streamed on Twitch.
Yeah, right. Just Monza
That's
live.
Use a
insane,
burner
man.
wallet, guys, for your confession. Okay, this is an alpha. Confess, guys. Confess as much as you could. Okay.
And for
Well, I
people
was
who
one of
don't
the
know
first
what we're
people
talking
to
about, by the
confess. I
way,
didn't know what was going on.
and the reason you're confessing is because you're engaging with this AI agent that is the purge token. And then the way it works, right, is you burn the token to be able to engage with it, or what part does the token have to play with it? Is that it? Is that right? Okay.
I mean, they hinted an airdrop. They said there will be an airdrop. So
Yeah,
I hunted
don't know,
airdrop
dude.
before.
The
I
near
would
airdrops have
interact
really-
with the DApp.
Then what? The DApp you said?
I would interact with the AI. That's the the application of Purge.
Yeah. Do you think
So
the
if you are
airdrop will
getting
actually be
airdrop,
worth
it's
it this
either
time,
gonna
though?
be if you think of it, the airdrop is gonna be either holders, okay, or people who interacted with it. So there is only two options. So you might as well go and confess couple times, make couple confession. Do I think it's gonna be a big airdrop? I think it's gonna be the biggest airdrop on near.
28,000
Just because-
holders of
because
I think
because
you
of
should go
its
10 bot on a confession for sure.
yeah. Because I'm not sure, man.
Should
Like,
I let me think.
why
Should I-
don't
should I-
we
should I
message
try
your
one?
source?
Huh?
Yeah. You do a dark confession right now, like.
Oh God.
Yeah, let's
Then do your darkest, man. It's fine. We just want to see it, but yeah.
All right, hold on.
Monza, are you
Yeah.
still fading Purge?
I got my moon bag. I don't really give a fuck if they add me to the TG or not. I only went in there to talk shit. I don't remember why I went in there to talk shit. Actually, no, I wasn't even talking shit. I went in there and I was like, no. I went in there and I was like, Erica Kang just launched a fucking meme coin. And the guy was like, don't talk about other coins in here. I was like, it's Erica. Like, do you not want the 10 people that are active in this TG to make money? Like, I didn't show them fucking butt coin, you know? Like, it was whatever. I didn't even say buy it. All I said was like that she created a meme coin. I didn't say like what it was to buy it, where to find it. And I was like, whatever.
I guess we'll take that as a confessional.
Soos came in there and defended me, and then it just turned into dark Monza, you know.
Let's say it was
only one result, and it's getting banned every time. Like this isn't the first time I've been banned from a near TG, and it won't be the last. You know, once that switch is flipped, it's that's the end goal. So
I'm gonna try and do a confession here. So they're not anonymous.
Is it a dark one?
I don't know. I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm just trying to figure out. So like.
So okay, yeah, this is the thing. If you do it on live, they're gonna be able to see the wallet, so they will know that that's your wallet, and then they will be able to find your other wallets probably.
To be able to find out what?
I'm just saying they'll be able to track that wallet because they'll be able to go into the library. I'm just saying if that's what you were worried about.
No, I don't even know.
Will know that's your wallet.
So I just won't show the whole thing, but like,
I'll
so this is
say-
what it looks like here. for the purge token.
There's some pretty savage confessionals in there. If you guys read through,
You
it's
read
actually
through
it's
them?
entertaining just
Can
to
you?
read
Can you do
through.
that?
Well, look, there's like
Oh.
a scroll right here, even, and like you can keep going down. But there's some. I mean,
Oh my! Oh, if you click on it,
There is a lot of troll on them, you know.
oh yeah,
But
yeah,
again,
yeah.
how
Even,
you can?
I mean, there's
how you
good
can tell-
creativity.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
even
But
if it's
how can you
fake,
tell?
it's-
No. Yeah, it's for the meme, you
Bro,
know. It's fun.
Soos,
But
I can't believe
the question is how.
Soos, I didn't mean to read your confession. My bad.
Okay, that's not mine. Well, okay. The thing is about it, you know what's interesting is you reading through it and figuring out, you know, is this really happen
This is
or is he
Soos.
trolling? You know.
This is
So
so
imagine some of
Soos.
them that you think it's trolling, but it's not.
Bro, this
I
is
want
Soos and it's
gamble again in
real.
my life.
Man.
I never encourage gambling, by the way, guys. I
This is
always hated it.
crazy.
I never also
Bro. So sorry.
what?
I did not mean to bring up yours.
That
bro.
is not me, man. Can you
It's
show us
definitely you.
Monza one?
No, it's definitely you. It's
What's
okay
the
though.
wallet?
All right. So let's see. When I was a child, I was put into a. I feel like this is gonna get dark. I'm scared to read this out loud. Hold on. When I was a child, I was put into a foster home with two older boys. Everything was fine at first, but after a week of living there, I realized how much.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Oh, you know what?
No,
Let me
no,
not
yeah.
read this. Actually,
You
Okay.
kind of need some filtering in your reading,
Alright.
you know, like
Forgive me, Father.
don't
I didn't
read
feel like I
through
need to
stuff.
buy near at $2 like I should have, but I'm never getting that near back. It's true. It's true. Let's see what the judgment was. The Symphony of Regret set to the digital tune of missed investments. Within capitalists, I can't read out loud, dude. My brain is not working right now. It's like way too late. Okay, interesting. And it tweets all this out, right? It tweets this out from the accounts.
I think just
Or how does it work?
some of them get tweeted out, but there was go up to the top, go back into there, up to the library.
Oh.
There's like a whole click out of this and see the booth in the library, very top.
Which one?
That click on there, the library. See, now there's like a whole wall of them that you can
Oh my. And so
Can you show us one of your confession, Zach?
if you pay more, what does it do? Anything?
Unknown. I mean,
Interesting.
And this is pure gamble here,
wait,
guys.
this is
Okay,
David- this is
if you
David
pay
Mo.
more, that's
This is David Mo. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
hit up
that
Google
is pure
Translate.
gamble, guys. Okay, you can do confession with Justin Perch. You don't need to put insane bag. People who's putting insane bag are like gambling into. It's gonna be like an airdrop, some sort of multiplier. You know, like you get double, triple, based on how heavy your confession is. So that's a pure gamble. You don't need to
If
play
it-
it.
I
You can
mean,
just do an.
What I would say is I would probably lean more towards making a really good confession that gets a higher score in the weightings, more so than just dropping a big bag in there. Right.
Yeah, 100%.
Bro, I'm not
Right.
gonna lie.
Like
You gotta be
would
creative.
make the most sense, right? Is airdrop, like you have the amount that you put in multiplied by some sort of score, right? That the AI generated right there based on the seven sins.
Well, yeah, and
That would be-
remember, I mean, even in the space, they alluded to, the people, those of us that have kind of already participated, we are now like able to we're going to be able to cast judgments, or we are like validators now in the judgment. So I am kind of curious to see what kind of powers, I guess, are granted to the people that have confessed. What do we have?
Ducked. My bad. That was the first time these charts ducked and ABG ripping a little bit. Not a ton of volume.
Jay does need to confess. You have a lot of confessing to do here.
Jay,
to cleanse your sins.
Oh yeah,
with
definitely.
if I have to wait, Jay confession is gonna be like the biggest one.
Man.
Oh, you're right. We did just.
If you could find a way to hit like all of the sins in your confession, like
I had
make
one
a specific point about each one, somehow and make it sound like a good little story. Like that's the way to go. Like think about what the Sims are and then craft your story around like somehow being a super fuck up that did everything wrong. You're gonna have the highest score. I mean, I think that would be your best chance to.
Mine was 6, 7, 3, 5, 4, 6, 2. So I did hit all the bases.
That's pretty good.
Can I report a fake confession?
Hey, let's start confession shaming.
No. Oh, no.
Good one.
That might be a move too, like validating the confessions, whether you think they're true or not.
Yeah.
Based on that.
That's actually pretty cool. You know? That would be really nice.
Are there
But
any
I don't
trades you guys are holding through the night?
Yeah, I aped into Purge a bit.
Yeah, I mean Purge and ABG, like we're hanging on.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are in Purge right now?
Oh,
yeah.
I'm in Purge, I'm in ABG. Yeah.
Zach,
I'm in ABG right now.
Good there.
I'm not,
I stay in
I'm
the
not in
confessional booth.
Purge. No, I'm in ABG. I do see ABG running. For me, mainly with Purge is like the win condition for Purge is like I don't see it nearly as much because it's already at 30 million market cap or something. So to 2x, you have to go considerably higher.
Heard a lot of people say that at
60
20.
million.
Heard a lot of people saying that
No,
at
that's
20
true.
too.
No, it's true. It's just like I'm trying to think like how many other meme coins have ran past 30 million.
How many
year.
meme coins reach 1 billion?
On near how many?
We never had an AI
This is the first.
coin.
But
Yeah,
this is
like
also different.
you need to look at it from the narrative of the chain itself, how related it is. Okay, and the near chain is an AI chain. Basically, near is an AI, so you needed a big token to push that narrative, right? So then you have Purge, which is an AI as well. All right.
So are you saying this is like a long-term hold? Like this is like a hey, hold it through as the market holds. This is a long term. What if another token that's an AI generator pops up that's more popular than Purge?
I don't think
this is
guys like this is I don't know how much I can say live, you know, but this token is not meant to fail. Basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not meant to fail.
Like
I mean, here I'll say so. Like, here's something that's kind of crazy though. There's over 28,000 holders of Purge right now. To kind of put that in perspective, Shih Tzu has 10,000. Well, let's just say 11,000. Let's round up. So there's twice as many holders of Purge as Shih Tzu.
Almost 3 times.
But Purge airdropped 69.
Yeah, almost
Purge.
3 times. Right.
Yeah, Purge did a big to every wallet, you know. That's different because
did we get an airdrop on Purge?
Yeah, 69.
We did
Purge.
69. All near wallets mostly, not all, but I think a lot of them. But regardless, it's not about also the holders that have a. Yeah, you have a good point.
Like
you have a good point.
It kind of shows some underlying strength there.
It weight in the strength 100%. You know, it's just my read in Purge is 100 million in like before the year end. To be honest, that's how I see it.
Yeah.
Whoa. If that's the case, we're being silly by
5.
trading this thing at 30 million. We should just be holding it and building up a moon bag. So maybe what I should probably do is I should get one of my wallets as like a moon bag holder that I don't log into or look at and just like forget that I own it and then just do the swing trading in my other wallet. And then once we're at just ridiculous market caps, hopefully a couple have survived and they're at just all-time highs. And I'm like, oh, sick, like $1 million. Look at that.
I've been
no. Sorry, Monza. Sorry. Just last in my point is if Purge push to like 50-60 million, and then you're gonna start looking at first exchange listing. If the exchange listing, the first one, is actually a solid exchange, okay, from let's say tier ones, there is no way this token is not pushing 100 million easy, you know. So I think 6 listing is gonna play a big part in it, but
if that's the case, then that makes 3x like hard to get. That's why it's hard for me to jump into a meme coin with the 3x as the top side.
It's gone up $5 million since our earlier stream today.
Is it that hard though? Like,
that's true.
We were sitting at 20 something this morning, and it's pushing what, 36,
35. Yeah, it's over 35 right now.
Maybe.
So it's like it just
million
continues to push
today.
higher. I mean, everybody thought, at 20, that's kind of.
Let's see what the entry looks like on Purge real quick.
It just keeps climbing.
I think
listen, I have been missing
big milestone, right? Like we hadn't really seen a 20. Black Dragon, I think, got there, or it got close.
Did.
Maybe like
Black Dragon got it touched 20.
Okay, so yeah,
did
Black
it touch
Dragon
20?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But this is crazy.
Look at that.
This is insane.
Cade, $60. Look at that.
Yo, Jay, are you still watching?
Bro, this is definitely our
Jay
culprit
just
here.
closed his laptop.
I think he started closing his laptop as we start talking about market.
He's like, God, not again.
Jay definitely rage quit.
Fuck these guys. Who's watching this?
So,
but yeah, I don't know. Listen,
look, it's Prophet. Okay. Prophet's the guy who's holding this token up right now. I can see he's doing little $100, $200 trades every few minutes here. You see it?
Can you check how much he bought so far? Click on the triangle thing. Not triangle. I don't know what you beside it. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
All buys.
Okay. So can you scroll it all the way up?
You're doxing my wallet right now.
What's that,
guys? By the way, this is Zack wallet, guys. Okay.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a Men in Black. Yeah, we got our FBI agent.
Bullish.
Oh, look at that $500 purchases. Good grief.
Bullish.
Let's see how.
Yeah, but look how much near it was 777, right? So I think that kind of goes along with the theme, right? Of the 777.
Dude, these guys are in massive profits. They've been buying up this whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
I think this is like a programmed DCA,
the father.
Like by everyone,
might be the father.
or something like that.
Bullas are back. Oh no, we're getting here come the Bullas. The stampede.
No way.
The stampede has arrived.
No,
man, I really respect the commitment they did today.
Yeah,
I think they did really good. I love it. Yeah,
they did.
But I don't know, man. I don't think it's crazy. I wake up, man. Purge was like 20 million today, and then I finished like 3 hours ago. It pushed like 36 million, 16 million in market cap in one night. Not even a day.
That's true.
So,
that's true. There's like no entries. There's like never a time for a good entry. I mean, if it corrects, it could come back to down to around this point. I'd like to get in, but
there's also never been a time for a bad entry either. Every entry so far is up.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, there is a way to approach this, guys. For me, in my opinion, and this is how I approach it. If you are buying in a token that you don't care what's your profit in a short time frame, DCA is your best friend.
Yeah.
Just keep buying the dip. That's the good thing about DCA is dollar cost average. You really don't care about price action. You just buy them. Some people do it every day. Some people do it every hour. Some people do it every week. I myself do it every dip. Every time, if I'm interested in token, every time I just buy the dip, And then at the end, when I have the massive pump, then my dollar cost average is way less than what I bought the first time. So if you are really want to accumulate, I still think you can be able to accumulate. But another DCA we can do is, let's say we win a trade and we get 100 near, I'll take 10% for it and I'll put it in a token I want, And every time I win a trade, I take 10% and then I just throw it in a token I want, and that's my moon badge. So you can build up a moon bag like this. That's if you trade a lot, like us, for example. Like Monza sitting on his screen. Me, Monza, and Zack, guys. And Jay was trading in the airplane. We literally stayed 35 hours on the freaking screen, okay, trading ABG. Like literally.
I'm dead.
None of us slept. And if someone is sleeping, the other one will be calling him.
The thing is like, if you're gonna be trading the coin, like you can't be mad about like let's just say it ran to 1 million, right? And that was your sell target and you sell, but it rips to 1.4 million and it starts trading there and it sits in 1.4 million for a while and then it rips and it comes back to 1.4. Like there's nothing wrong with buying back there, right? Like sure you sold at 1 million, but you made your profits and now it looks like 1.4 is good and you get in there or wherever it is. Like that was something I was really bad about, was like selling like at 1 million and it rips past and like I gotta wait till it gets back to 1 million. It's like no, just read the chart a little bit, look at where the buys are, look at where big people are getting in, and you can do the same thing, make the same money, right? Like feel a lot safer about it doing it that way.
Yeah. Kid, are you buying? Or you are waiting for entry?
Are you buying or confessing?
No, I'm not buying. I'm doing neither right now, actually. I mean, I marked a spot that I'd be interested in if Purge comes back down to, but otherwise I'm not going to buy in here. And then ABG, I'm in already at 1.1.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you two level I faded because I thought it's gonna dump more. I share screen.
Okay. We'll wrap after this. So, my body's about to snap in half. I'm so tired.
I'm falling asleep while I'm talking. I didn't think I can see my eyes with my eyes, but this is one of the levels. This is all the levels I traded at when I was trading it. Okay, and this is one of the level that I said if it drops here, I'm gonna all in. And then it dropped, and it was like crazy drop. I remember back then, but I didn't buy because I thought we were gonna retest another support, which is here. So I waited, and I waited an hour, man, and that thing like start creeping up here, I think. And I said, okay, it's fine. And then it started dumping again. I was like, okay, it's not showing strong. And then it just kept sending. This is another level I wanted to buy in today. Literally, when I woke up, I said, I'm going to buy here, and I didn't. So, because I always think that I'm going to get a better entry, it just doesn't happen,
Right.
Like, it's not like it doesn't happen. You can't really catch a perfect entry and exit,
I was just going to say, like, you're not going to be able to time the market, and especially not with meme trading. Like maybe you will, but you can thread that needle, but it's not going to be because, oh my God, I read this perfectly. You're just kind of firing and you're taking luck, right? So like Soos was saying, I think that is a good thing. If you want to get in and you're sitting here looking and you're like, man, I already missed my chance, but I really wish I could still get in. Like, yeah, DCA is the way to go, because then you're not worried about it. You're not worried about where you're getting in. You just know you're getting in. And if you're long on it anyway, or you're bullish overall, long term, then why not? I mean, what does it matter? Like I said, you're not going to get the perfect timed entry. You're just going to be in, and you're going to be in for, you're going to ride it you're going to ride it up. So I guess that would be the big takeaway.
How bullish are you on Duct?
I don't know. These are the Duck boys. Yeah. Talk to the Duck boys over here.
I think I'm bullish enough that again, I've already made my profits on it. I'm in the green and I still have like a decent, it's not big, but for that coin, I feel like it's pretty big, like a decent little moon bag. I'm probably gonna actually go to sleep for the first time in a few days, and I'm not gonna sell, and we'll just see how that goes. But that's only because I'm already in profit. Like I swing traded it a few times. Had a nice buy on that dip down to like 30K. And then took profits there, bought back in. I'm gonna hold it. It was actually just a pretty big sell. Oh yeah, Kate, pull up the chart right now. Yeah, I'm definitely holding overnight.
Wrecked.
The Duck chart. Yeah.
Wrecked.
No, it's not. No, it ain't. It's back. It's back already. Is it like? So someone sold 2K worth and it dumped to like 120 3 minutes ago. It's back to 137. A couple of big buys.
Yeah, big sell right there.
I was looking at this.
A lot of buys in the last 2 minutes. So they're holding the line. So it looks like this is pretty much a clear support. So it looks like as long as you guys are thinking you're bullish, As long as you guys think you're bullish, then this tends to be that range. So you can see it here.
Yeah. This is like
You see,
exactly
like,
what
this
I was
spot right
talking about
here.
earlier, right? Like I sold around $1 million and I bought back in on that dip. Right after that, right there, I bought back in right below, and I'm running it up again.
Okay, guys, why you are bullish on Duck? I don't get it.
Yeah, right.
Just because it got tweeted?
Well, there was the Ilya tweet, and then
it's Ilya, right? That's right.
Yeah, it's like
it's
touched
the
all
first
over
time
again.
First time I've seen Meteor Wallet engage with one of the memes.
Wait,
and then,
Meteor Wallet?
Do you know the one who tweeted it?
Meteor Wallet near Tinker Union. And
about
then,
ducks?
Yep, and at the same time, Web3 Hedge was buying it, which would be Meteor.
Yeah, but
oh shit! Did not see that tweet. Wow, I did not know that. Okay. Wow. Very nice.
It's the
someone can.
I don't know if they just liked it and thought it was funny. It can, it could be that, but who knows?
Wait, let's do a quick little.
It could be the one who tweeted have a good bag on it and he's pumping it.
That's true.
Soos knows all about that.
Yeah, could be.
Straight from the Soos playbook.
Monza has some bullish on it. All right, let's see what we got here.
Do we have anything interesting to buy before we go to sleep? I need to sleep, man. It's 3 p.m.
Nothing time sensitive for tonight, but I feel like the play is to do these during the day because it looks like the main energy of these coins is during the day. It moves a little bit in the night. It looks like it's just kind of like a slow grind overnight for some of these tokens, at least, like the ones that are good. Like hopefully ABV just kind of trends up and is just at like 1.5, 1.6 million tomorrow. It's kind of my hope. And it's just kind of like coasts up gently and just kind of builds this new support to be here instead of here. I'd like this to be the new support and us to kind of go one level higher. So that's kind of what I'm looking at for ABG. It's my only main position main swing trade position, I guess. Like everything else I'm holding kind of for the long run. I would need to there's a token I was going to grab and I don't remember what it was now. What are some of the long-term holds you guys have again? It was something that I was going to buy just to hold, not to trade.
Purge.
That's what it was.
ABG, I'm going to
it was Purge.
I'm going to keep buying ABG, man.
Are you think that's a good idea? I feel like at this price range is not a bad idea because it's literally
I bought
right
here. I put 100 near at higher than this price.
Oh, are you going to get some more? So are you doing that to mainly to lower your average price, or why are you mainly buying it?
Because I thought that it might recover, and then if it didn't recover, and I'll just buy the dip all the way down. That's what I did yesterday. Yesterday it was like at the top of the 0.0012, and I bought pretty high. I bought at the top, and then I just bought all that dips, and today it went all the way up. Made good money from it.
Okay. So I don't see.
Doesn't matter. It's because I'm confident in the token, So I can put bags, and even my DCA doesn't work, even in dump, I know it's gonna get back up. I know that. So that gives you some sort of like insurance that I'm not worried trading this token. That's how it is.
Yeah.
But my long-term bags now, like my moon bags are Purge, ABG, and Jump DeFi and Nico. I'm biased with Nico, but Jump DeFi is for the obvious reason.
Believe in Black Dragon out of all these talks, and
Black. I try not to talk about Nico as much as well, but
real quick, I'm super bullish. By the way, I'm super bullish on Gear. The only thing I can't decide on is whether or not to buy it, only because the Meteor token is coming out. And I'm like, how are these gonna do together? Like, are they gonna work together? Like, this one's so bullish. Like, it's just like slow uprise. It's just like constantly going up. And they just like have held strong support. The near Tinker Union's NFT floor is still like pretty good. And they've got a solid branding. It's like they're one of the ones that I'm interested in getting. I just don't know if this coin's going to be necessary once the Moon token comes out,
I'm asking the guy who tweeted if he have any alpha.
Let's see. Russ says, "Yo, what's the airdrop about?" So for Purge, they're thinking that potentially the more you engage with this AI agent, the more your airdrop will be. That's kind of like the short and skinny version. But yeah, as I think in terms of other tokens, yeah, Black Dragon, I'm just relatively confident long term that this will be fine. I feel like
they did comment the other day, or maybe it was today, that the
actually this is
NFT
a good purchase.
Oh yeah, the NFTs
for Black Dragon is going to be on December 20th, and that should be in Black Dragon. So
that I think I'm gonna buy some Black Dragon right now. It's a pretty good entry price right now, I think. The thing is, like all these meme coin purchases are on the edge of a dime, kind of like, because if we crash, then we get wiped.
Yeah,
but
I was
if we
gonna
don't
say they're the
crash
first to go. Yeah,
if we don't crash and we just kind of trend up and then we have all season, we'll go nuclear. So I'm taking it basically a 50-50 bet that we don't go back down. If we do, I actually, for the first time, have a big fat bag of cash ready to go. If that happens, I'd rather not, because I'm pretty well positioned in the alts and the meme coins and stuff. I'd rather just go up and not need to use that other money. But I'm down. Like, if we go back down, I'm down to start buying in at lower prices. But I'm kind of building up my bags in some of these coins, because I'm like, if we take off, I'd rather just have this token here at this price at the very least, and pick up those 20x's that pretty much are going to happen across the board. Like, bro, people think that it's going to be hard to win, and I'm like, it's not, dude. Like, go and find tokens that are relevant on whatever ecosystem you're on. If you're on Solana, go look at Jupiter, like the main dexes. Look at some of those type of tokens, and you'll be fine. Look, if you're on your protocol, like, there's just a few tokens you can look at, and you're like, yeah, these will all kind of rise together just because they're all the same family. And they will all 20x because Near protocol itself will do a number of x's. So these tokens are just going to go nuclear just because they're smaller market cap. And I don't know. With this kind of stuff, I feel like we don't need to overcomplicate it. We're doing probably a ton of extra trading here only because we can, because it's fun, because it's like a meme coin season. And I figure we should strike the iron like while it's hot, while we have volume and stuff. We should just do like tons of streams. Just because we can, because at some point it'll die down and everything will kind of fall back down, and then we stop doing daily streams because there's nothing to talk about.
And at some point, some crazy shit will go down live, like it did earlier today with the whole ADHD situation. We pulled it up and it's like bang, like got the candle right away, got in, got out, like.
That was fun too, because it was like a day off, but we just kind of we like half clocked in,
Someone got in and got out. He's saying we. He said someone got in, got out, while laughing and freezing in the stream for 5 minutes. You had two faces. You had two faces in the stream. You have two faces in the stream. One was laughing and lagging, and the other one was really freaking pissed for losing on his.
All right, let's do
anyway, trade responsibly, guys. None of the one we said here is financial advice. Please do your own research, and ape into any token you feel like you want to ape to. This is our only personal opinion. And disclaimer, I have bags in a lot of the tokens we talk about. So I would be maybe selling one day. So yeah, that's it. Now, and I think my eyes, I can't really open them properly.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, man.
There's this huge light right in front of me, and like I can't wait to turn it off.
Mine is that's why it's in here.
I chose to wear the glasses tonight because my eyes it's so dark, and I just like don't want to have the lights on. It's like midnight here, but let's do a quick little last final take around the room, and then we'll wrap here. Soos, I'll throw it to you first.
Mm-hmm. I just said my okay.
You want that to be your final take?
Yeah. So that's it. You trade responsibly, guys, and please don't invest more than what you can afford to lose. Yep. It can go either way. So be responsible. Don't go and sell some of your stuff because it's a bull market. I'm gonna make money. No. So yeah, that's what
Soos
I
says be
think people
responsible
need to
as
think of.
he apes into 15K market cap meme coins with 500 near volume.
Oh man.
That's why I said
I
earlier
said
in our text was that seeing Soos get wrecked on live stream, it's like the Web3 version of a dunking booth, right? It's like people might start showing up just to kind of see the carnage.
That's why I said don't invest more than you can afford to lose. If I lose that money, I was okay with it.
Zach, why don't we go to you
Not
next?
really okay, but like.
Yeah, no. I mean, just keep tuning in. Keep we'll keep these running as long as as Cade said, as long as the iron is hot and there are gains to be had out there. I mean, I'll be curious to kind of see if some of this momentum maintains, or I think it will for at least a little bit. I mean, this kind of I think I was even saying this was about the time last year. I mean, in a few weeks, we're coming up in December on when like Black Dragon actually launched. It's crazy to think it hasn't even been a full year, but I remember getting in there and it's like we're watching the chart like, oh my god, is this thing gonna go? And it's like how silly that what we were looking at then now, like, and that's what I mean when it comes to like the entry point, right? And trying to time the perfect time. I mean, you could have been looking at it in December and January and trying to time in the perfect Black Dragon entry, worried that you got in too late, you missed it. And it's like, look at December and January last year and then look at it and like, would you have been okay with those positions? I think so.
Wow.
So
it's an interesting thought, Zach, is that's a good way to approach when we're looking at these memes, like which ones have legs. Like when we're like in your head, you're like, could you think like Black Dragon, when I saw it like months ago, I was like, oh, that'll be fine. That one will survive just because it makes sense. Like when we look at ABG, we're like the Asian girl boss, is that what it is, right? And I'm like, okay, the Erica Kang. Yeah. Erica Kang plus Asian girl boss. I'm like, I feel like that kind of meme could stick around actually. Like I feel like that could work as long as like the interest remains, I guess.
McDonald's all in.
Because it's like it's a relevant she's a relevant figure within the Near ecosystem. So as long as she remains that, the token could stay somewhat cool. Like for example, if a token popped up surrounded around Soos or something, and Soos continued to be like a relevant Near person, the token should remain somewhat relevantly traded because he's relevant.
Yeah.
So that's kind of my thought with ABG. It's possible that one sticks around, but I'll mainly be swing trading it, I think. But anyways, Zach, was there anything else you wanted to add?
No. Like I said, it's like, I know they say zoom out on the charts, but but with some of these, obviously you don't have that luxury, but you can at least, zoom out on it mentally and think about, all right, where realistically can this go? Where do we think this can go? Put down the hopium tank for a little bit and, try actually look at it, critically and analyze it that way. So, but at the same time, if it's fun, if you're just using it as gambling money and you're just kind of making bets here and there and, you're not expecting this to be like, oh my God, if I just hit the right token and my whole life turns around. That's certainly the exception. So I wouldn't bank on that. I'd bank on doing it, having some fun. Like I said, it's gambling, having a little bit of fun, throwing money on things here and there, placing bets, and then, maybe you'll get some winners. So,
Yep. Love it. Monza, come to you next.
And just second all of that. Looks like everyone's getting pretty tired. I won't say too much, but Soos did say
we're like all faded.
These
all fading.
These young guys, man. No.
Hey, I'm good. I'm gonna go smoke a bowl. I mean, I'm gonna go hit my vape and watch a movie. So
you're gonna start watching a movie now?
Yeah, I'll finish it.
Bro, here's the thing. Like, I'm trying so hard this cycle to not start waking up late because, dude, I missed a huge pump in one of my tokens earlier. Like, it was one of the meme.cooking plays. It took off. I could have sold for like a 6x. But then I missed it because I slept through it, and then it crashed and like went back to 0. And like,
you just gotta. The full degen is 15-minute alarms throughout the night. You wake up every 15 minutes. You check the charts.
Double check everything.
You go to sleep.
You
do
actually
about
do
10
that?
minutes at a time. I did that during COVID for NBA Top Shot packs.
I did that during NFTs since 2021. I did a couple days. I did 3 days straight of no sleep because there's a Discord whitelist thing that you had to do, and if you were active, you had to be like top 10 to get whitelist. And I got number 8, I think. And I didn't sleep for 3 days. I was just like barely awake, just like tapping away, and like just I was a shell of myself, bro. I was like, I mean, I'm close to that right now. Like, I'm not even sure what I'm saying right now. But anyways, yeah. Was there anything else, Monza?
Oh man, like I said, Soos mentioned Jump earlier. Super bullish on Jump. Excited to see what they got cooking. The chart, everything. It's that's a move. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Excited to see what these charts look like when we wake up.
Yeah, me too. We'll have to see what happens. Hopefully, I don't wake up to a bunch of red on the charts. I don't foresee that happening. But
I mean, or maybe we could have Black Friday sales tomorrow, and everything could be on sale to re-enter. What do we got?
Howard, your trigger order. Oh, you set some trigger orders. Okay, for what?
He's ready for the Black Friday sales.
ABG.
The MEMECOIN Black Friday sale.
Okay.
I set a good trigger order there. ABG product.
All right.
I'm really not that bullish on it, to be honest. I just think it pumps because like
which one?
Duck. I mean,
brutal.
I don't know unless listen, unless they like something happen.
It's not a unanimous decision.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it got pumped because it got support from like the Echo with like Twitter. So unless there is a partnership cooking, then I would be interested. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I purchased myself 2 bags, one on my swing trade and one on my moon bag. I got myself some Purge and I got myself some ABG that I will close the night. Or not the night, basically. It's freaking 3. I don't know what time I will wake up. It's 3 p.m. Like, I will wake up at 10 p.m., I think. And then the next day, I cannot sleep until the morning. So, like, I either pull all night, like stay awake until like 8, 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. and then just sleep and wake up the next day, 7 a.m. I think that's the move.
We're conditioning you to U.S. time.
What's the what?
To U.S. time, USA time. We're conditioning you to that because you're like ready to go to sleep now when it's like 2 in the afternoon.
Dude, I've really thought about like what it would take to move out to Thailand, like how I could make it happen. I love Thailand, bro. Thailand was super dope. I love how everything was cheap.
Yeah.
I was like, this is sick. Like I love Japan, but Japan's not that cheap, so it's like not that big of a win condition to moving out there. But Thailand's cool. I like the food. It's like pretty chill. And I was like, okay, it's also super cheap. I could live like a king out here for like $1,000 a month. So I've thought about it. I'm gonna try out Puerto Rico. It's not exactly the same thing, but just trying to live in like a sort of exotic location to see what that's like a little bit. That time zone would be amazing. It's 1 hour past Eastern. So like
later
8 a.m. Yeah, like 8 a.m. is actually 9 a.m. for me. So no, it's like amazing because it's like I get to sleep in, bro. I get to sleep so far in. Like you guys will be waking up and
as a sports fan, that's a nightmare. That's nightmare fuel to me. Right. Like it's like
why
Eastern time is rough enough as a sports fan because you have these games that you just have to kind of commit to being
most of the sports I end up watching, except for the UFC, aren't that late, so it's not that big of a problem. UFC,
even UFC. I mean, shit, you're up till 2 or 3 in the morning watching UFC sometimes. So
Eastern time,
bro. I stopped watching football. I stopped watching football when I moved to Philippines because the time zone just wrecked me. 4 a.m. the match, 3 a.m. the match. I was like, I can't do that.
Well, and that's the thing. When we were in Thailand,
I have a flight the next day. Yeah,
it was so disorienting in Thailand trying to like keep up with the football schedule because it's like games were just happening on all sorts of like not only just weird hours of the day but weird days. It's like there's games on Tuesdays, there's games on Fridays, and because it was just it was hard to keep track of, to say the least.
True. All right, I'll give my final take here. Well, I don't think I have any actually.
You're gonna
I'm pretty
get
sure I
through
already
it.
did it. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I already did it. I said something about ABG and then something else and then something else and then
Look
we
at
got
this.
sidetracked.
Cade emptied the tank here for the community. He went
Dude,
all the way
I'm
down
so
to
tired.
E.
I'm just about at the end there. I'm so thankful we don't have any spaces tomorrow except for the Crypto Pulse, which is just a super chill, like wolf pack type of space, which you guys can even come to and jump up on stage. And it's kind of just like a crypto market general talk with Moby Media. They've got a huge account, so a bunch of people pile in. It's a lot of fun. That's at like 10 a.m. my time. Oh my God. Look at this. It's an anonymous near Monza. Pumping ABG. You've seen it here, everyone.
Yeah, it's just like the last person that bought. I looked at their buys, and it was they seem to somehow buy right before it pumps.
Oh,
About
really?
three.
You know, this guy hold a big bag.
4 times in a row. So
you know he hold a big bag.
There's a pretty big dip right now going on.
This guy have a moon
We're
bag.
never gonna end.
You know,
We're never gonna end this.
yeah, he does.
A sizable moon bag, but he also swing trade. I think he doesn't touch his bag, like he knows what's the limit, and he just swing trade with this and just he's living there. I think he did pretty solid trades, to be honest. I have been watching him. We need to end, guys. I really need to sleep. Kate is about to fall down. That's
my final
You're the
thought.
one who keeps it moving.
Man, he started talking about ABG,
No,
man. We
no,
can't
I
stop
was
if
about
we
to
talk
wrap
about
it up.
ABG.
You're right. All right, everyone who's listening, please give a follow to Soos, Zack, and Monza. They're tagged up there in the title. If you're on YouTube, they're in the description. Be sure to give them a follow. And if you're on YouTube, please subscribe, like the video. If you enjoy the stream, retweet, quote tweets, all the things. They really help. We appreciate you, and we'll be back soon to do more of these trading streams. Maybe I should be jumping into more positions with smaller lots just to like do some gambles here and see what I can get away with. See if I can get lucky here on stream. But anyways, we will see you all later, everyone. Take care. Let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can get rich. See you later.